talk between these two. And there's the bell for round one. Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. Boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
They're absolutely fighters. That are born for this. That are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted this, they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. With that jab. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
He scores with the counter. Nice counter shot. Both want a knockout, you can tell. This is a high-octane battle. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Big breath. Calm yourself down.
We just take a deep breath, and here we go again. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it, hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You've got a swarm on your case, you know you've got to fight, you've got to hold him, you've got to tie him up. You're not going to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high, because they will keep punching until that referee says stop.
He misses with that straight left. Done with that counter shot. Punch, counter punch. He missed with the jab. Like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. Got a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, right there! Dallas in some real trouble now. After that last round.
I don't want to lose this fight. Come on. You've led him back into this.
Bell rings and we start the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it, hands down.
There's a counter shot. right, just misses. Catch and shoot. Counter punch out him clean. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. How about that time counter shot? Let's then step back for just a moment. Perfect counter shot. Nice counter. I know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Listen, what are you doing?
Here's the ball to start round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won hands down.
Morales might be ready to go. And going to the canvas is Morales. I think that was even more in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to... Oh, right there! Morales is stumbling and bumbling. Punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are right.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Now it's about getting back to that corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to junior up, they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You are out.
Not many people would have predicted it.
another done. All damn, just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was dead wrong. Throwing out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Diego Corrales. He's never in a boring fight. King. A lot of track. There's the bell for round one. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Punches actually hurt. So much for boxing. This is a fight. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on you. You can understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on one side of a beating. This can be a very fun game.
Shot. And misses with that straight left. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A straight right just misses. To see more jabs. Beautiful counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Come on, switch on.
Here's the bell for round two. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. Straight right just misses. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, people that
fight's not over yet.
Here's the bell to start round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Well, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Missing with that jab. Counter punching. Punch. Nice counter shot. Nice job by him to block that jab. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This is with the straight left. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Switched off completely.
You know you
Don't
got
worry
the
about that one. Don't worry about it.
Here's the bell to start round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Oh, my motto is, if it's not broken, why?
Johnny, take a look at this action. He's not going to make it up. A knockout win as Diego Corrales is stopped. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gut.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them, with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat.
Have you ever wanted to fight alongside the fishes? Well, we're about to do it here at the beautiful Atlantis. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Diego Corrales 5 foot 10.5 inches tall with a reach of 70 inches. Vasily Lomachenko fighting as a featherweight. That's the 100. And here we see Vasily Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled fighters in all of boxing. No one moves around the ring like Lomachenko.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Las Vegas, please welcome the 2-division world champion, introducing Diego Chico Corrales. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the 2-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous world, Vasily Lomachenko.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad?
All right,
I don't know, but it's the
I want you to
argument.
protect yourself at
No
all
doubt about
times.
it. This was the
And what I
hottest
say, you
ticket
must
in
obey.
town by a country
Good luck.
mile. Every seat has been sold. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. So much for boxing. This is a fight. They miss with the jab. Straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this club, walking into an arena with 6, 9 people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
I like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This with that jab. Block the left there. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Here we go for round 2. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You find a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Good counter punch. Nice counter. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Well, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
thrown with some bad intentions. Jab doesn't find a home. Beautiful counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Start the third. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
About 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Catch and shoot. Exchange punches. Swing and a miss with that jab. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
It's so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. It's all offense all the time. You know the score. Did you see? Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. There goes Lomachenko. Look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
You're right, Todd. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Talk about Loma in that last one. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Get this boxing back together.
On to the fourth we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you get him in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get them cold.
These counter punches have to hurt. You believe what we are seeing. He scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You better start respecting each other's punching power. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they help them to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it with that.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
sure he doesn't put on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses of combat.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Morales might be ready to go. That was the moment.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Look at defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Way through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Morales in some real trouble now. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Counter punching. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You got the momentum, you got the advantage. How do they carry that in the...
This guy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
This can be so frustrating. When you're under such a fast contact control, three full shot combinations before you even let one up. That creates frustration, and that's what gets hard.
Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here?
Are you all right? Are you okay?
So that's that. The referee's made his judgment, and we carry on. This round could go either way.
Switch on.
Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you're doing it hands down.
Counter shot lands. Lomachenko in trouble. Lomachenko on the canvas. In this replay, you can see it. Body punch, hitting him like a lawn chair.
I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight? Look great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Even I've got to see that again. Rip! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you continue?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for fighters.
The tempo is buzzed. Heavy punches send the Philly Lomachenko down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That was perfect.